So a couple days ago, a story broke about Hamas targeting Israeli soldiers on Facebook with a spear phishing campaign, where they sent these guys photos. Actually, it was guys and gals. It wasn't just guys. Photos that look like this and like this. I don't know if these are Getty images or where they got them, but they reached out to them on Facebook and they asked them with these photos, to download these fake dating apps on Android. One of them was called Wink Chat, another one was called Glance Love. Um, it, the apps gave Hamas the ability to see where the soldiers were located. They could look at their contact lists. They could listen in on the microphones. They could use their cameras. I mean, it was like the full Trojan horse. Um, and I mean, it's interesting because thinking about how difficult it is to get an app onto the Apple Store through iOS and the QA that they run. I'm not slagging Android by any means because I think it's cool that you can put an app right up there into Google Play, but I'm just curious I don't know how big iOS is or iOS devices are out in the Middle East, but I'm curious to know whether an app like that would have gotten past their screeners. But anyway, so less than 100 soldiers fell for the campaign. Although, I mean, it's less than 100 soldiers, but that's a lot. A lot of people who fell for this Hamas ruse. Anyway, so the apps have been removed by now. They figured it out what they were doing, and apparently Hamas has done this before with fake chat dating apps where they've put had Trojan horses installed and been able to access all kinds of information from people. And actually, the Israeli military has started doing pen testing and vulnerability assessments on their own troops now, where they're sending them fake links, and if the soldiers click on the links, then they get admonished. So the point of this, I think, where I see the relevance of the story is the fact that like anyone can get caught up in phishing campaigns. Even Israeli soldiers aren't like the least sophisticated people on earth. They have things like the Mossad out there and whatever. Anyway, I mean, not that the soldiers are all in Mossad, but the point is that any one of us can get caught up in a phishing campaign. Be super careful when you see a link, especially when it's accompanied by pictures of beautiful women. And when you say, "Oh my God, why would she be reaching out to me?" That might be why she's reaching out to you because it's a phishing campaign. So that's it.